Kia ora. Well, I'm here in New Zealand. I'm just heading out on the Heaphy Track, which is at the top end of the South Island of New Zealand. I flew in yesterday into Wellington and then to Nelson, and I've just caught the shuttle bus from Nelson out to Brown Hut, where I've just kind of left. So this is pretty much the start of the walk. For the next 4 nights I'll be hiking through the mountains of New Zealand, and the weather looks really nice, and yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. So I'm glad you can join me on this trip, and let's go. Well, I must say it's nice to be walking on a hot day and not have to be stressing out about snakes, because they don't have any snakes here in New Zealand, which is pretty awesome. They've also don't have much in the way of spiders either. So most of today is going to be uphill climbing like this, and then we kind of get to the top of the, once we get on top of the mountain, we then kind of follow the ridges along, so it's not as, it's more undulating rather than always uphill. But yeah, so today's going to be probably the day with the most walking, although the last day is also about 15 k's. That's mostly along the flat, so not a lot of hills on the last day. It's just beautiful. I'll check that out. Wow. Well, the walk so far is really nice. It's all uphill, but it's a very gentle incline, so it's quite easy going. I think I've got 2 guys ahead of me, and there's about 6 people behind me, but we're all kind of spread out, so I kind of feel like I've got the whole track to myself. And when you're hiking, it's just really peaceful. You can hear the birds and the breeze. It's just, yeah, beautiful. And then every now and then you get a glimpse of the view and the mountains in the distance there. Just, yeah, really spectacular. Yeah, it's quite a hot sunny day. Well, probably not really hot. Hot by New Zealand standards, I suppose. Must be about 24, 25 degrees. But it's not particularly sticky or humid. Oh, there's another view. Yeah, so far I'm absolutely loving hiking in New Zealand. Considering my last hike back home was incredibly hot and humid, this is a delightful change. Well, this section of the track is really quite pleasant. So even this mottled shade, it's a slight breeze, but you've got these birds just singing through the trees. It's just, yeah, really, really nice. I just passed 4 more people that are heading up this way on the track. They weren't on the bus that I was on. They must have started a bit earlier. So I think that's going to be at least 13 people at the hut tonight. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how many it sleeps, but that'll be a decent group. But it is nice that we tend to all spread out, so you still get plenty of time hiking by yourself and enjoying the peace and quiet. We just passed another large group of about, I must have been about 10 people So it'll definitely be a full house at the hut tonight. But the view along this section of the track is just fantastic. You've got a big valley between us and then a big mountain range just across the way, and it's all lit up in the afternoon sunshine, so it looks fantastic. You can't really see it through the trees though at the moment. But, it's been a really good walk so far. It's obviously all uphill for the first day, but it's been reasonably easy going. It's a bit rocky and bumpy at the moment, so you could easily twist an ankle if you're not careful. But absolutely loving it. Okay, so I'm just leaving from the Aora shelter, which is just really just a small basic hut. It was a nice spot for lunch. So I've now got about 5 kilometres to Perry Saddle Hut, where I'll be staying tonight. Yeah, ran into a few more people. There's a couple of people that are going to be camping, but I think there's quite a lot that are going to be at the hut. Well, it's kind of late afternoon now, and I've got this beautiful breeze coming through the trees. I'm on the shady side of the hill, and it's just really pleasant. Yeah, just nice. It was earlier in the day, it was quite still and calm, and it was getting a bit warm. This just gentle breeze. It's beautiful. Nice little lookout. So the just within, I can see the hut from the lookout, so we're only probably less than a kilometre away from the hut now. But certainly nice to be walking without the backpack. So, and that breeze is still there, it's quite present. A bit of a hairy track though, all these rocks and roots and trip hazards. So I just arrived at Perry Saddle Hut. Lots of accommodation. Oh, I'm just up the top there. Check out this view. Wow, that is pretty good. Oh, it's better be worth it. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh. Man, that water is cold. But refreshing, really refreshing.